Jeffrey wants to finally start working on his most ambitious game project, but he can't seem to do it alone. Jeffrey decides to look for other people on Discord and the talent hub, and indeed, he finds some. They all like the idea. Jeffrey promises them a good percent cut and they get to work. But soon, Jeffrey runs into a little problem. His devs don't want to work anymore. Jeffrey gets annoyed and starts pissing off the people who help him make the game. And well, you know what happens next. If you've ever tried to hire some people to make your game, I'm sure you've gone through something like this, where they just stop working on it and leave you in the dust. But after watching this video, you will have no problem with that anymore. Oh, and also, if you keep watching this video till the end, I will at some point share a really interesting method that could really help you keep the developers working on your game. So basically, the goal for you here is to show other people that you're serious about the game. Like, think about it from their perspective. Why should they join you if you're doing it unseriously, like not thinking too much about it? Why should they not join the one who actually gets serious with it? Because it would show them that there's actually some decent chance that it'll get popular. So what I want you to do is make a full plan for your game. This is contrary to my previous video where I tell you to not make a full plan, but the difference here is that you're hiring other people and you can't simply just not work on the game, because that would be kind of weird. So you kind of keep each other accountable in that way. If you were to make the game alone, then yeah, sure, probably don't plan it out, so you don't lose motivation from the amount of stuff you have to do. But in the scenario where you have a bunch of people working on it, you really have to plan the game out, so there's no mess. When you're leading a game studio, you also have to be a good leader. You can't let them just do whatever they want. You have to tell them exactly what they need to do. Because like in the modern day, everyone just needs a daddy who tells them what to do. Most people weren't raised to think for themselves, because at school the teachers just tell them what to do. And when they want to become an entrepreneur, they just have a really hard time, because there's no one that tells them what to do. They just have to do everything themselves. So you just have to kind of improve at this skill if you're not good at it. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I need to improve at it too. Sometimes I can tell them what to do, but sometimes it just comes off in the wrong way, where I just in a mean way for some reason, and that's not the intention. The next thing, when you're approaching the developers that you want to hire, you'll really stand out from everyone if you actually show exactly how you're gonna succeed. That is, what you're gonna do to market the game, how it's gonna get in front of people. Like, it's not even that hard to do that. Like, most people just ask if you want to work with us. Like, there's literally no competition in this field to get the developers, because like, your competition is literally brain dead. They just don't care about you, literally. So at the end of the day, you can easily stand out and get the ones you want. And if you show continuous progress in the development, they'll most likely stick around, because they know that you're for real here. And if we're talking about real things, another bonus tip is actually show your developers that you're gonna pay. Like, if you can't, that's completely fine, but they will appreciate more if you can. Like, for example, the little things they do, like once in a while pay them for the stuff that they've made. I'm sure they'll like that and stick around. Okay, so we finally entered the unfiltered section of the video, where all of the Jeffreys have gone to watch their MrBeast videos, and that the ones who are still sticking around can easily dominate in development. So what I wanted to talk about today is, I'll actually tell a story here first. Like, a year ago, I'm working on this game project with other people. I'm not gonna tell exactly what it is because it's still going. And basically, I was getting kind of complacent there. Like, not doing as much work as I should have done. So the lead developer came to me like, look bro, the train is already moving. You have to decide if you want to work with us or not. So he kind of gave me an ultimatum, which in this case I'd say worked. I wasn't really happy about it at first glance, but thinking about it more, it made me click. Because like, he did all of the things I said previously in the video. So it really just made me believe that he's not joking around here, and he is actually serious about the game. This is what I call Tyrant's method. It's slightly manipulative, but in the end it's good. It helps you know which developers are in and which are not, which are serious and which aren't. So you can apply this to your own studio, but the important thing is you have to actually show them that you're serious about the game. Otherwise they're not gonna take you seriously. To show constant progress, you need to be productive. So I highly suggest you watch this video right here, because there I explain what you must do to be more productive and literally become better than most other developers. Also, join my Discord server, because we have a bunch of cool people there that you can ask for help to and make friends.